Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever Malifaux Battle Report. This is a 50 soulstone game, Outcasts vs Outcasts. We flip jokers for the strategy and take state of claim. Our scheme pool is a line in the sand, power ritual, breakthrough, deliver a message, and protect territory. So I take Tara with Obliteration Symbiote, Dead of Winter, and Knowledge of Eternity. Hannah with Oathkeeper, the Nothing Beast with Void Shield, 1 Trapper, 1 Death Marshal, and 3 Void Wretches. I have a cache of 4. My opponent takes Hamelin with the Plague, the Piper, and Tools of the Tyrant. Nyx with Hollow and Infectious Melodies, Rusty Alice, the Desolation Engine, 1 Wretched, and a Child of Malifaux. He has a cache of 3. My opponent deploys the Desolation Engine with Rusty Alice on the right flank, with Hamelin and the rest of his crew behind the building. I deployed 2 Void Wretches on the far right, with Hannah and Tara in the centre, the Nothing Beast, 1 Death Marshal and a Void Wretch on the left flank, with a Trapper in the building. I flip a 5 for initiative, my opponent flips an 11. My opponent sacrifices his totem, gaining 2 rats. I activate Tara and target the Nothing Beast, giving it fast. I flip a red joker, triggering Glimpse of the Void, burying it. Tara then double walks forward and gains Reactivate. Hamelin activates and tries to summon his totem back and fails. He cheats higher and it goes off, placing it in base contact. Hamelin targets the Desolation Engine with Obey, failing, but then cheating to get it off. He successfully casts it a second time, allowing the Desolation Engine to move forward 1 more time. I activate my Void Wretch, dropping a scheme marker and moving forward 5 inches. The Desolation Engine targets the Trapper and charges into contact with the building, and with its 3-inch reach manages to attack. He flips a 4 to my 7, but cheats in an 11, inflicting weak damage. He attacks again, flipping a 6. However, I flip a 10 and the attack misses. His final attack flips a 7 to my 1. I cheat an 11 and the attack misses. The Trapper activates and pushes back 4 inches, then focuses and takes a shot at Rusty Alice. I flip an 11. I flip an 11 to my opponent's 11 and the shot misses. Rusty Alice activates, moving forward, targeting the Desolation Engine, giving it Reactivate but reducing it to 1 wound. Using Oathkeeper, Hannah activates, moves forward and attempts to take the Death Marshal's ability, Pine Box. She succeeds and attempts to bury Desolation Engine, flipping a 13 to a 1, succeeding. The engine dies, spawning 2 abominations. The recently summoned totem kills itself and spawns 2 more rats. My second Void Wretch activates and double walks 10 inches forward. One of the new rats shuffles towards Hamelin and ends his turn. My final Void Wretch walks up 10 inches. The 4 Malifaux rats kill themselves to form a Rat King. The Death Marshal activates and double walks forward into the ruins. The closest abomination attacks Hannah. He flips a 10 to my 6 and deals moderate damage. His second attack flips a 7 to my 12 and the attack misses. Tara reactivates and walks forward. After measuring for range and finding she's not in range, she then double walks another 8 inches, using her 0 to stop interact actions. A Rat King activates and moves forward. The Wretched activates and moves forward and then tries to summon a rat. It fails to get the trigger and deals weak damage to its target. Nyx moves forward, measures for range, and then moves again behind the building. The last abomination activates and immediately deactivates, forcing a toughness check, which I pass. At the end of turn 1, the score is Tara 0, Hamelin 0. Turn 2. I flip an 11 for initiative, my opponent flips a 2. Tara activates and moves up 4 inches. She attempts to unbury the Nothing Beast and fails, so I cheat in the correct suit and is unburied and moves forward, delivering a message to Hamelin. The wretched targets Tara. She flips a 2 to my 13 and misses. Her second attack goes through the bullet hole but summons a rat. Hannah activates and targets an abomination. She flips a 12 to my opponent's 12, dealing moderate damage. The blast kills one abomination, wounds another. Her second attack flips a 13 to the abomination's 4, dealing moderate damage and killing the abomination. The rat activates, attacking Tara. It flips a 5 to my 10 and misses. The second attack, however, flips a 13 to my 9 and hits, dealing moderate damage. The trapper activates and pushes forward, then uses its first shot to fire at Rusty Alice. I flip a red joker and deal weak damage. My second shot flips an 8 to his 3 and I deal weak damage. Hamelin activates, spends his stone to get masks and attempts to summon his totem. His second attempt fails, however he shoots higher to get it off, placing both totems in base contact. He then attempts to use Obey on the Rat King, succeeding, pushing it forward. He then uses Obey on the Nothing Beast, flipping a 13 to my 13, succeeding, pushing him back 6 inches. A Void Wretch activates and moves forward its full 10 inches. The Rat King activates and charges the Nothing Beast. His first attack flips a 7 to my 3, but I cheat an 11 and the attack misses. His second attack flips Red Joker to my 1, but he still deals weak damage. His third attack flips a 12 to my 5, dealing severe damage. His fourth attack flips an 8 to my Ace, which I cheat to an 11 and misses. The Death Marshal activates, moving towards Hannah, and attempts to put her in the pine box. He fails, but I cheat to succeed. Rusty Alice activates and targets the Death Marshal, flipping a 9 to my 1, dealing weak damage. Her second shot flips a 6 to my Black Joker and deals moderate damage, killing the Death Marshal and unburying Hannah. I activate my Void Wretch, who walks up behind the building. A totem activates and gains fast from Nyx, suiciding and spawning 2 rats. My final Void Wretch double walks forward behind Hannah. His second totem also gains fast, kills itself and summons 2 more rats. Tara activates, moves back, places a scheme marker and ends her turn. His 4 rats make a Rat King who then charges a Nothing Beast, flipping a 12 to my 12 and misses. His second attack flips a 13, my 3, dealing moderate damage. Nyx targets the Nothing Beast, charging in. He flips a 2 to my 3 and misses. His second attack flips a 6 to my 12 and misses. At the end of turn 2, the score is Tara 3, Hamelin 0. Unfortunately, life gets in the way of our game at this point and it actually ends here. Despite the unexpected ending, this was actually an awesome game that looked to be full of twists and turns had it continued. With that said, however, thank you to my opponent and thank you to you for watching. If you liked this video as short as it ultimately turned out, then please leave me a like, drop me a comment and subscribe. This report was a great learning experience and I hope to continue to produce ever improving content. Until next time, my name is Adam and I am indeed from the north. Catch you beachside, Malifauxians.